What gold and silver are telling you is that essentially the credibility of our currencies is not there anymore. I mean, it's just as simple as that. And the ramifications of that are so big that I think that that's one of the things that is like almost at a subconscious level, people aren't able to process because we're so anchored to one type of reality. But what if that reality that we have all been anchored towards just gets, sort of systematically obliterated by just straight capital flows? And people start to wake up to the fact that there's very few ways out of this. Like, what happens on a spiritual basis when we start to realize that the whole concept of power and commerce and really our whole ways of life are controlled by very, very, very few people. How we think, yeah, exactly. How we think is just controlled. And then as this starts to break apart and we have to start thinking for ourselves in order to survive, how does that play itself out? Yeah, everything is built on a lie. And not only that, but how about this idea? How about the idea that if everything is built on a lie, everyone is forced to lie? Like, I was contemplating this morning in this, I was doing a meditation. I was writing something down about my own life. I was really looking at my own life in terms of how I'm interfacing and how I have to interface with reality in order to, in many ways, just stay sane, right? And, by the way, this is part of a process that I'm going through right now. This is one of the things I'll do every, 6, 7, 8 years when I get fat and happy and comfortable. And then I realize, wait, that's destroying me. I cannot, I need to relook at things because I guess I would say my mind is always drifting towards a state of entropy if something is not an intervening force to reorder my mind. And what I'm finding right now in real time with you guys, with what I'm doing on TikTok is that, like I'm being really forced as I go through this process to go, wait, where are you actually, where am I lying? Not even knowing I'm lying, but like augmenting the whole societal lie. Like, what is my part in that, in the big lie, as Kev Dodd says here? What is my part in this?